Good afternoon all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, November 1st. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And after gapping higher in all three of these indices, only see them all fill, we still go out with an all-time high in regular trading hours in triple Qs and NQ, although their all-time high is still in the overnight. As you can see, triple Qs go out with a nice price probe. Russell, amazingly, with with triple Qs going the same way, they're getting very close to their all-time high as they also probe late in the day, and they missed their all-time high in regular trade hours by about 30 cents. Their overnight high is still, all-time high is still about $1 above that. Righty did hit an all-time high in regular trade hours. IWM did not. We hit an all-time high in ES and SPY in regular trade hours. Don't get the overnight or pre-market all-time high. So all three of us have all-time highs in the pre-market. And we didn't get our IB in SPY and ES. First time since August. It's very rare. It's like 98% of the time we get one side. Incredibly. And I thought we would get the low today. Throughout the day I had said, I don't have a poor low in SPY. ES does. We got within 2 cents in SPY, one tick in ES. Couldn't take it out. And look at the way we rip up. We do end 9 wide. So again, another all-time high, yet a wide POC. 9 out of 13 time frames. Volume horrendous. Horrendous. 45 million. But you got to give bulls credit. We spent the entire day mostly trading in the price probe, price spike from Friday. Only 2 time frames we didn't get back into it above F's high from Friday, C and J. Other than that, we traded either at it or above it. So buyers not giving up. Again, they're waiting on the Fed on Wednesday. Plain and simple. I had a good day. Didn't do a lot in the afternoon. Started the day in A period when we pushed down and filled the gap. I took a long against a higher value, the gap and the price probe. I did the 459 calls, which worked out to start the month good. Then in B and C, I scalped shorts. Scalped the 461 puts. In B against the overnight low and against today's opening. And in C, again, when we had single prints initially, I was scalping shorts. I did about 2 times in B, 3 in C. So A, B, and C had very good start. Once the one-time framing down stopped and the single prints got filled, that game changed. I did take one small short in E, which worked out. Didn't hold on to it long. And then when E took out D's high, I said, that's it. Now we're one-time framing up. I'm not going to do that. And then the only other trade I took was in K. I took a long in K because I was looking for a new low to fade and take good size because the POC was wider and the value was overlapping a higher. They didn't do it, didn't get it. K pop J, I was a little ticked off. It didn't happen down there. Took a call play above J, and it worked out nice as we went back to POC, and those were the 458 calls. And that was it. That was my trading for the day, but it was a very nice day. The only trade I missed, which I should have taken, I'm not upset I didn't take a short at H's high, but when H took out G's low, I should have been on board because all this was in D, E, F, G, and H was weak longs, right? They flushed. We had an inventory adjustment. Some weak longs got out, and then the same grind in algo started. But it's a much different context when you're one-time framing up inside of the day's value and inside of the day's IB. So when they took out G's low, I knew they were going to flush. Didn't know how much, but they did, and they did pretty good. So that's one trade I missed. That's it. As far as destinations, there's only 2 upside destinations. Today's high at 460.70, which is an all-time high, and 461.43, which is a pre-market all-time high from this morning. So 73 cents higher from where we're trading. For the downside, 9 wide at 459.39, eyes high. And then we don't have anything to today's low, 458.20. Afternoon pullback from Friday, which I thought we would get today if we had taken out the day's low, 457.58, and then 455.56 daily low from Friday. And you should have the other ones I gave you. And then quickly on the chart. So monthly, we take out last month's high in a gap. Look, you can still call it balance. We had an outside month up, so I'm going to give the bulls their due and call it up. So I have the monthly back to up since we took out last month's high already. So the monthly's up, the weekly is firmly up, and the daily is firmly up. So after things looking bleak when October started for the bulls, when we took out the previous month's low, well, we're right back to all-time highs with nothing but air above us. The only thing that's really, really working against us right now is, well, two things. The volume's horrible, which is going to be a factor at some point, and there is a lot of poor structure below the market. Hope you had a great day trading. Come check us out at camelbacktrading.org. Thanks for all the likes. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.